Welcome back to CrackaPack. On this episode we are opening a full play booster display Bloomborough, and for this special occasion we are opening a Commander Masters collector display. But first things first, we are opening the play booster box and keep the good stuff for the last part. So Bloomborough is the second last edition with the 36 boosters per display, and the chase cards are Lumra, 3/3 City, and the Innkeeper's Talent as Maha, and let's see, Into the Floodmoor. We are going through those boosters really fast because we want to see what's in the Commander Masters, but let's see if we find some goodies here. Zoraline and a Scrap Shooter. First booster, 2 rares already. Okay. Into the Floodmoor, crazy uncommon card that's really expensive. Dowerport Mage, nice hit. Season of the Loss, also nice. And a foil island. This box was represented and bought off of Big O, who got us our last packs as well. So big shout out to him. We also got the other display from him. It's a well working collaboration. Hired Claw, nice. We are happy to found a good companion in him, and we'll see if we can make more stuff happen in the future. Link for his website is in the description. If you want to sell singles or even your whole collection, he's happy to work out a deal with you. Into the Floodmoor. First one, great hit. Beautiful plains and a mudflat village in foil. So Bloomborough was the pet-inspired edition. Beautiful creatures out of the forest, fighting for their right to stay alive. Patchwork banner in foil, that's also a good hit, because someone stole an egg from Maha, and Maha went on a rampage. To get her egg back. That's the storyline of Bloomborough in a nutshell. Ravine Raider, and look at this beautiful Beezer art card. Nice. Beezer would be also one of the good cards that you can open. as well as the Copybird. That's also a good rare. The White Talent, the Overprotect, and all of the Winterlands. Polywop for the Frog deck. Another Overprotect. Nice. Good hit. Muera. And a bad token. So this is going pretty well thanks to the uncommon cards. The display would be normally at around 130. So it's not that hard to come to this point with those cards, because you have good rares with some value. You have two really good uncommons, three, pardon me, with the Overprotect, that are worth more than a few euros. And then you have the mythics, and you have a bunch of, second into the Floodmore, nice, a bunch of rares that are worth like more than 4 euros. Helga, Skittish Seer, first mythic, and a Finch Formation. As usually, if you see something that isn't listed on my card market that you're interested in, if you need special cards, you can DM me via Instagram, or you can write a comment down below. We will find a solution. I'm happy to help build collections or find cards for your decks that you need. Fell, I love this card. Hop to it, great staple. Misbreathe Elder and Whisker Squirrel Scribe. And the beautiful rabbit token out of Bloomborough. The nicest thing you'll ever see. They're all going straight to my girlfriend because she loves those rabbits. And we can't afford to have a living one, so we take the token. Paw Patch Formation, also good staple. Ren, okay. Spellgyre, okay. So this is around 1/3 of the box. We have 2 into the Floodmore, 2 Overprotect, so those would sum up to around 20 euros by themselves. Ruthless Negotiation, great staple. Mockingbird, that's the Copybird, it's around 6 euros. So we are taking this gladly. Alania in foil and a Rust Shield Rampager token. We only hit 1 mythic so far, or 2. So we have some more magic to find here, to gather here. We are hoping for Lumra. That would be a nice fountain port, one of the good rares. The Lumra would be the chase card for my personal collection here. That's signed. Beautiful art card. Mockingbird. I don't need the Maha anymore because I already bought one a few weeks ago. Feast Green Shell, it's a turtle, and we already know that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is coming to Magic the Gathering. So, yeah. The Winter 3-3 City, that's 25 euros right there. Nice. Swamp and Savior. That's one of the best hits. We're holding onto the turtle. Let's see if something crazy happens with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Thundertrap Trainer, nice. Infamous Cruel Claw. There he is. The one who steals the egg. Carrot Cake, Parpotch Banner, nice. Coiling Rebirth, and a Row. Okay, those are both not great, but it's fine. We keep the display as well, because as I already told you, it's one of the last editions that had 36 boosters. So those can hold cards if you put them like this, and that's good for keeping them stored. Eddie Murkrab, Wishing Well. Beautiful Swamp. Cursation Mage in foil. I need one for my EDH, so we put them in here. And that's one of the cards we won't find in those boosters. That's Chase the Mind Sculptor, the artwork card. The Fox Chase. But let's see, you already saw there are the art cards. Heartfire Hero, nice. Mix Patrol and the Gaff, okay. And the alternative artwork cards are probably worth a penny if you have, like, let's see, yeah, the Lumra, obviously Maha, Illuge, or even Bisa. Caretaker's Talent, great hit. We also would probably find one special guest card normally in one of those packs. The craziest one should be Sword of Fire and Ice. If we find it, as we did in a Fat Pack a year ago, we would be happy to include it also into a Commander. Mabel, Swamp, Crump and Get It. But there could be also, no, the Essence Warden was in Duskmorn, so I'm not quite sure what else as a special guest you could find here. We will see if we find one, and yeah, it will be a surprise. Another Elena, okay, another Foil Island, Shore Up, and a Splash Lasher. Second search of the display. We're probably around half of the price with the cards, so we have to find something good. Ruthless Negotiation. Another Into the Floodmaw would be nice. Plains and foil, and that's the first Innkeeper's Talent I ever opened, and it's in foil, so that's one of the great hits right there. one that we needed. Nice. One or two more of those and we are happily done with this box. Bandit's talent, nice. Another Innkeeper's talent. So 2 in a row, great box. Nice. Can we find a third Innkeeper's talent in this box? Let's find out. Lily Splash Mantle, Azure Beastbinder, and that's our special guest right here, Frogmite, the wooden one. Okay, it will be a few bucks, and that's out fast. Yeah, the Frogmite is a good card, so I would guess it's around 5 to 8 euros, maybe. Feather Flight, good staple. Another 3/3 city, nice. So we're almost at value, round about now. One more 20 euro card, that's it. This is a wholesome box, we did good on this one. Thanks Big O. Artist talent, okay. And a Warren Elder. And a beautiful squirrel token. Okay, let's change the light here. Blooming Blast, Hurt-born Battler, Foil Forest, Foil Feed the Cycle, and the red token. Let's see, 7 boosters. So easy, we find the value. Pearl of Wisdom, nice. That's a beautiful card. Brightblade Stoat. Another Bandit's Talent, nice. Keen-Eyed Curator, okay. And a Light Shell Duo. As we have 6 left, we are stacking the bulk into the box. Make some space. Six packs left, guys, folks. Stargaze, Castrel, okay, Forest, Kindle Spark Duo. Another Into the Floodmar would be nice. So that would be an easy one. Repel Calamity, nice. Another Innkeeper's Talent also, obviously. But we would like to see one of the beasts. Another signed card. We have 1 or 2 mythic rares to go, normally, with the hit rate. Clement the Veryworth. I played a frog deck with Clement and it was crazy. It made so much fun. You had so much interaction. You had so much card draw. It went nuts. But it's not that competitive. There should be a list online somewhere if you want to build a standard 60 card constructed frog deck that makes fun, that's fun to play. Rottenmouth Viper, nice. I recommend a Clement deck. Beautiful. 2 more left. Let's see if we find something good. We already have 3 cities. So that's really good. But let's see. Festival of Embers. Okay. Ooh, and a Shoreline Looter in foil. Thundertrap Trainer. Last pack. Do we have last pack magic? Do we find one of the mythical beasts? Carrot Cake. Splash Portal. Good staple. It's a normal rare. Dawn's Truce. Nice. That's also a good hit. And a Nocturnal Hunger in foil. And another beautiful rabbit token for our beloved girlfriend. Okay, as promised, we put those aside and we are heading for the Commander Masters Collector Booster Box. You know the thrill. Normal price around 280 euros. 4 boosters. Commander Master, a set where you can find the Jeweled Lotus in special foiling, the Jeweled Lotus in normal foil, Jeweled Lotus in alternative artwork, Demonic Tutor, Deflecting Sword, so many staples out of a great set with a crazy amount of cards. So there's a possibility that we easy make our money back or lose on a high streak. Okay. First booster. Serrated Scorpion. Sunblade Angel. Dwarven Hammer. Command Tower in foil. Nice. Beautiful Island. Shirei. Commander Sphere. Alfred Mystic. Inferno Titan. Ruby Medallion. Edged foil. Lasertap Sliver. Vault of Champions and Silvala in special foiling. Okay. Treasure token. Those are easy to open, not like you're used from Edge of Eternity. Reliquary Tower. Another Reliquary Tower. Pass of Ancestry. Counterspell foil alternative artwork. Demon Lord Belsanok. Okay. Daretti edged foil. Sliver Grave Mother. One of the good hits. Pure Steel Paladin and a Spell Seeker in foil. Okay. Two more to go. We have some space left. We would like to see not even the Jewel du Lotus, but the Demonic Tutor in edge foil. That would be our personal chase card. Deep Analysis. Movu, Loyal Companion. A Beautiful Forest, All That Glitters, Myriad Landscape, and in foil, a foil Soul Ring. Nice. So that's around 15 euros right there. Grand Abolisher, also good hit. Hammer of Nazan in edge foil. Sparkshaper Visionary. And the Ur-Dragon. Alternative art. Good hit. And an Azusa Lost But Seeking in foil. Okay. So this would be a $70-80 Euro pack. Sorry. 70-80 euros. Easy. So we need the textured foil Jeweled Lotus in this pack. Or two Demonic Tutors. Magic Gods, are you here? Are you listening? Let's make something crazy happening. Ashnod's Altar, nice. Great hit. Reality Shift, okay. Frantic Search. Exsanguinate in foil. First card is a rare. Deflecting Sword in foil. Crazy hit. Imp's Mischief. Okay. Another rare. Darksteel Monolith. Another rare. Another Deflecting Sword. So two Deflecting Swords, one booster, alternative art, and foil normal. Let's see. Last pack. It's a rare creature in foil. It's a treasure nabber. We are taking it. It's fine. Folks, you can comment if this was worth it or not. I guess it's an okayish display. I loved open it. It was fun. I was excited. It's one of the editions where you can hit crazy good stuff, and I feel like I'm totally fine and happy with what we are open here. Like two Deflecting Swords in one booster. This is probably around 100 euros. So I'm totally fine with it. Have a great time. And let's see what we are gathering and what packs we are cracking the next time. Bye bye, folks.